Hey, how's it howling, everyone? Vin Wolf here, and welcome to our Nintendo Direct. It's 8:54 in the morning. I normally wake up at 9:30. I got up like an hour and a half early so that I could get prepared for this, and I am still only barely making it on time. I probably need to revisit how my schedule works. Hang on. There we go. Get the spotlight on. We all know how much I love the spotlight. We all know I'm an attention hog, or another word that will not be repeated. But yes, I got up early so that I could do my recording for the event. Honestly, I'm interested to see what they have to offer and what's going to be held in store because, well, here's the thing. Whoa, hi. Sorry, that was not supposed to come up there. For a guy like me, though, who was already incredibly satisfied after they announced Joker, there wasn't a whole lot left for me, I feel like. Oh, whoop, sorry. Hang on, let me refresh the page. Just because I don't want to miss when it comes up. I feel like, anyway, but getting back to what I was saying, once they announced Joker, actually, you know what? Before I even get into that, let me back up a little bit because first of all, I want to address a big thing with this direct that it hints at, namely that I think that because with this now, after the Pokemon Direct last week, I don't think we're getting a Nintendo Direct this month, and, which is strange because we know there have been some leaks that have gone out. Like GameStop leaked about 12 new SKU codes, those little barcode things. I think that's what that is. Um, but here's the thing: they just had a Pokemon Direct last week. They are now, blowing the Super Smash Brothers thing by. Oh, what in the world was that? Is the recording okay? The recording seems okay. I'm not okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. But there was a lot that I feel like they could have done with if they were going to do a direct. God bless, I got all off track now. I lost my mojo. If they were going to do a direct, though, the Pokemon or the Super Smash Brothers things would have been a great way to start, or to be like, hey, one last thing. And I think the fact that, sorry, I know I'm looking off screen. I'm trying to get my notes pulled up here proper so I can read them. I think I don't. Bottom line, I don't think they're going to do a direct. Super Smash Brothers and Pokemon would have molded beautifully into the direct as a way to kick things off, or as a one last thing, both in some respects. Like if they had kicked off a Nintendo Direct by announcing they were going to remaster the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon teams, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, if that had been at the start of a direct, that would have been a strong way to start out. And then finishing with all the new Super Smash Brothers information would have been phenomenal as well. They could have combined all this information, and then you would have had an Uber. Well, I guess Uber along may not be a good thing. Anyway, it's even more interesting because there was evidence suggesting that Bioshock Metro Exodus and the Saints Row re-election game all are coming to Switch. And Game Explain actually, they covered that and they went a little bit more in depth. But needless to say, it's really interesting that they're just dumping direct after direct after direct all of a sudden. Especially, I guess they want to avoid the complaints of last year because last year was basically like we had almost nothing um, for the better part of 2019. I was trying to remember, like, oh gosh, what's last year? I need more coffee. But anyway, focusing on today's topic, the Super Smash Bros. Direct Fifth Fighter Pass going to be revealed. I don't know who's going to be. Personally, I have my money on Dante. I think it really could be anyone at this point. We have nothing to go on, and these three letter things, these three question marks, the three fingers in the well, my face is covering. Hang on one sec. Come on, hang on. I want to just move me for a moment. You see how in the bottom right corner, Sakurai is holding up the three fingers sideways like that. So either Mr. Sakurai has joined a gang or something else is going on there. And honestly, that could, honest to God, mean nothing. I mean, any quote-unquote hints that have come out before have led to nothing, like the purple and yellow chairs in that one Smash Bros. Direct. Everyone thought it was going to be something big. Turns out it was nothing at all. But it is currently 8:59 a.m. We have 20 seconds until this starts. So, just on a closing remark, I would love to see someone really from left field come out, like if we were to see Tracer come out. Um, or even if we were to get the Dovahkiin from Bethesda, but I honestly think Dante is probably the strongest contender at this point. You know, he's a Capcom representative. They haven't gotten a DLC fighter yet. It's 9 a.m. Oh, I'm lagging. There we go. Let's see.
Hello everyone.
He's got 4 remotes.
Director of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate from Sora Limited.
I hope he brought some friends.
We'll be using today's showcase to give you a first look at our next DLC fighter.
What?
Actually, hardly anyone knows what we'll be announcing today, even among Nintendo staff worldwide. The development team and other stakeholders have been working on this fighter with the utmost secrecy.
What in the world?
Nintendo staff around the globe will only start making preparations for release after the showcase has been broadcast. So, it won't be available right away.
Well, I mean, we figured that.
I think even many Nintendo employees will be surprised to see this and say, wow, really?
I is confused. Why the secrecy, Sakurai? Why all the secrecy, though? Seriously.
However, even if you say, that's not the character I was picturing, I hope you don't have any hard feelings. We've prepared a fighter reveal video. Once it starts, I think you'll figure out who it is pretty quickly. Now, let's do this.
Okay. I am so confuzzled and confused. Hey, I know who it is! Just from the beginning logo. Donkey. Oh, yep, there it is. Is it going to be Byleth? I was kind of hoping it was going to be Edelgard.
To unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies.
I was kind of hoping it was going to be Edelgard if it was going to be a Three Houses rep. Oh, I know the fanboys are raging right now.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be.
I can't say I'm surprised, though.
To die. I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice.
This is ripped, like, straight from the game.
Must join Smash.
Oh, there it is.
Join Smash Brothers already. What in the world are you waiting for?
This is some serious fan service to Japan, I feel like, because they were really pulling for Byleth to get in. Another Fire Emblem character.
Smash consumes even the darkness itself.
Oh, so dramatic. Oh, he got the whip sword. I mean, I guess it will be nice to have the 3 Emblem music. Oh, wow. The 3D renditions of the students, though, is really good. Okay, using the snake sword. Oh, he's fighting other sword fighters. Oh, all the other sword fighters.
Turn, and sooner than expected. I see. Too many swordsmen, are there? And you wield the sword as well? What will you do?
Whoa, meta.
Huh. So that is how you plan to win the day? So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
Wait, what? No!
How is this?
Wait, what? What the heck? Okay, the sacred treasures of the... Dang it. I was kind of hoping it was a fake out.
Of anyone, you should be able to handle the hero's relics.
So what? You can change your weapon on the fly?
Overwhelming power. Unleash the blinding speed of Failnaught. Along with the sword of the creator, each weapon matches a direction.
This is kind of clever, I gotta admit.
To you, both sides of time are revealed.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Show the world.
I can't say I'm totally surprised. Obviously, I'm not like freaking out, but oh, Sakurai.
Yes, there you have it. Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses is joining the battle. Fire Emblem Three Houses was released just last summer, so it's still very new. Even so, you'll soon be able to play as them in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
He's such a fanboy.
This release is planned for January 28th. You'll have instant access if you
Oh,
have
January
Super
28th.
Smash Bros.
That's
Ultimate.
not even 2 weeks away.
For purchase individually. In case you're not familiar with Fire Emblem or Three Houses,
I guess that makes sense though with the three question marks, the three fingers.
First off, what is Fire Emblem?
Oh, here we go.
It's really hard to pronounce in Japanese. The producer said it's okay if I just say Fire Emblem. But when writing it, if you don't write Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem police will come and get you. So please be careful.
Oh, clever. I think.
The series' first entry launched in Japan on the Famicom in 1990. You could say it was a pioneer in the genre of tactical role-playing games. You might be wondering what makes it particularly tactical. Well, it's tactical in that it simulates combat. You can think of it as moving pieces in a board game. Or in
Yeah.
other words, a game in which you advance units across a grid in battle.
I always did kind of find it to be a little bit like high-tech chess. Advanced chess, not high-tech. I mean, it's just technical,
There were lots
but
of ones in which you command tanks, aircrafts, and so on. But Fire Emblem was unique because each unit was a specific character, sort of like in role-playing games.
that is true. And they've developed some really cool characters over the years due to that.
Something made it stand out from other Nintendo products. Characters could permanently die.
Oh, yep.
That's pretty direct language, though, so perhaps we should just say they're sleeping with the fishes.
That's still pretty direct if you're in America, Sakurai. I
If
mean,
a character fell in battle, you'd lose that unit. They'd be gone, and you couldn't use them again.
yeah, that was always like crushing.
Recent games in the series maintain this concept of permadeath to some degree in classic mode and what have you. But a lot of games now allow strategic withdrawals, so to speak. In the older games, your units would really be gone, never to be mentioned again. Scary.
Oof.
The game's
Terrifying.
Chronicles of War, with increasingly distinct characters.
I will say, I'm so surprised they didn't go third party.
Also appear in the Super Smash Bros. Series. In 6 of the 7, you can use a counterattack. It's their down special. There's actually a reason for this. When I was considering how to incorporate Fire Emblem fighters into Super Smash Bros. Melee, I thought it might be interesting to reflect the turn-based nature of the original game. First comes your opponent's turn. They attack and you counter. Next comes your turn.
Interesting. That's a really interesting way to go about that, though. Seriously.
17th game in the series.
A very long history. And now they've got their 17th fighter in Smash Bros.
17 games? There are that many? Well, if you include Fire Emblem Heroes in the remakes, but you don't include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and Fire Emblem Warriors, then it comes out to 17 games. Let's try
That is
saying them
excluding.
the Fire Emblem Can You Say It challenge.
I'd rather not.
I'll give it a try.
暗黒竜と光の剣、外伝紋章の謎、聖戦の系譜、トラキア776、封印の剣、
Go, 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 go. Sakurai, Sakurai, go, 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 go.
暗黒竜新紋章、覚醒イフヒーローズエコーズ風化説
There you go, 17.
Why does he keep doing that?
So, you saw how I was counting in a weird way, right?
Yeah.
I was counting in binary.
つまり
This is 0.
Yeah, Nintendo just tweeted it out. Oh, the fanboy, the American fanboys at least are gonna rage. At least. Ugh, I am not awake enough for this.
16. Add 1 and you get 17.
I mean, the moveset kind of looks interesting, but I think it would have been so much better if you could just swap weapons.
Count up to 31 on one hand.
Uh-oh. Look out. It's the fist. For anyone who disagrees with Sakurai gets the fist.
If you've given up counting the non-tatami mat, you could always give it a go.
Sakurai's such a
What is
dork.
Fire Emblem Three Houses? In Japanese, the male version of the main character is called Bereto, and the female version is called Beresu. But in English, they
Ooh.
share the same name.
Byleth.
Byleth becomes a professor who ends up leading one of 3 academic houses.
So I'm sure everyone kind of already knows all this, so I'll just talk over a little bit. I will say I did really enjoy the game. I played through the Golden Golden Deer house. I've only played through once, and I will be coming back to do the remaining 3 routes. Yes, there are 4 routes in this, and they're all like 80 hours long, but this was a really good game, and I really did enjoy it. It's up there with one of my favorite games.
I played an early version of the game before its release.
But at the beginning of development, he was talking about how he wanted Rex and Pyra, but they didn't have time. So, what's the deal?
I couldn't wait until launch to experience it, or we'd have never.
I can understand the secrecy, though, like, in hindsight, just because so many people would have been upset and telling him not to do it, and not without reason, though.
I guess we can't really have Breath of the Wild's Princess Zelda as a fighter.
Wait, what did he say?
I did the same this time, but with there being 3 houses and multiple endings, it was really hard to get a feel for it. And of course, there weren't any walkthroughs I could reference. The game has multiple routes, and the outcome of each is very different.
That is
Your
what I've
experience will vary
heard.
depending on the route you choose, and many of the characters you meet will adopt different roles in the story. I'll try to avoid spoilers when I'm talking about the fighter. I hope you'll understand.
There are some pretty intense moments for Violet.
I should point out that when I did the Terry Bogard showcase video, I mentioned that it was recorded a month in advance. But this time, we have to...
Sorry, I'm sending a text out to my bros.
So we're filming 2 months in advance of this video's release. Right now, it's actually November. Therefore, some of what I'm about to show you might differ a bit from the finished version. As always, I'm using a special in-game camera and such for demonstration purposes. Here
Alright, let's see it. He looks like a Fire Emblem Link, if I'm being completely honest. I'm so surprised they went first party, though, for the 5th pass.
So, this is our new fighter, Byleth. Sadly, they're lacking in mobility. It's maybe a bit better than Robin's, but that's about all you can say for them. Throws are not their strong point either. Their grab lacks range. But actually, you could say that they're distance demon.
A distance demon?
The hero's relic they use changes depending on the direction you input with the stick. Each of the hero's relics is a weapon that appears in Fire Emblem Three Houses. They look like bones, and there's a reason for that.
Spoilers.
Let's talk about the weapon Byleth uses for upward inputs. The Sword of the Creator.
Upward inputs.
The Sword of the Creator here is Byleth's default weapon. They use it for flurry attacks and tilt attacks, such as down tilt attacks, where it takes the form of a whip. They also use the sword for dash attacks and other moves.
He is really not mobile.
They'll whip the sword upward to launch enemies in the air.
I will say, if they can nail the concept here, then this could be a really cool character.
They'll wave the whip sword overhead.
Oh, it's Garrick Mach. I just realized
The
it.
hit detection for this attack lasts for a relatively long time. The
Show
other
us.
is really something,
Also, is there a way to improve the quality of the video?
allowing you to do things like this.
Oh, that was a...
Really something. The sword extends
Okay.
like this,
That works.
allowing you to do things like this.
Ooh, so it's kind of like Joker.
It was pretty terrifying how I knocked him into the air with that attack. And in addition,
Oh, that's really cool.
you can do awful things like this. Then
That was really cool, actually.
upward until their damage reaches a certain percentage.
That's actually really cool. I like that.
Exceed that percentage, and you'll need to be careful. You may find it helpful to mid-air dodge. I've already shown this, but you can also use it to latch onto edges.
Kind of like Joker's grappling
That's
hook
the up special.
and Ivysaur's vine whip.
Now, for the sideways inputs. This is air tar, the same name as the weapon from Celtic mythology.
Oh, that's an actual thing?
First, we'll go through the forward and back air attacks. As you can see, they have a long reach. Like so.
So wait, he's talking about tilts and stuff. What's it? How does he mean?
Right?
Pardon me.
If Byleth does the same thing, you'd win out, so you should be able to beat it.
Yeah, well, the spear's got more range than a
Side
sword.
smash attack. This also has a long range. It'll connect even from here.
That was powerful.
Also, if you add an upward tilt, it will be stronger. And if you've
Oh, this guy's gonna be technical.
the side attack won't hit unless you add a downward tilt to aim for them.
Oh, you can kind of guide where the spear
By the way,
goes.
the tip of the lance is more powerful.
I mean, that would make
The shaft
sense.
part is weaker, so it's not suited to close combat. It won't deal much damage, and it won't launch opponents far.
So you kind of got a range, kind of like... It's like taking elements from all the Fire Emblem characters already in-game.
Or downward in this case.
Because it's like taking Marth's tipping, Robin's lack of mobility.
Byleth will still swing the lance like this, but again, it has excellent reach. For example, even when your opponent is at this distance, it'll still hit.
I'm starting to see what Sakurai meant when he said he was a ranged demon. Did my bros text me back?
Easily shielded, so be careful.
I know there's a lot of people who are really happy about Byleth. I'm kind of mixed emotions. I feel like Edelgard
Turning to the side air attack
or,
further,
you know, any of the other house leaders, or maybe a combo, sort of like Pokemon Trainer, would have been amazing, but
so this complements it well.
I understand why they went with Byleth.
You'll be vulnerable when you land. Now, for the downward inputs. For these, Byleth will use an axe called Emir. It's named after a weapon that appears in Ugaritic myth.
Eucharitic?
Down air attack.
I can't say I've heard of Eucharitic, actually. Oh, I think I see what's going on here.
With this attack,
So any attacks that would be like aimed upward will use a sword. To the side
a heavy swing
would be the lance, and then any attacks aimed downward would be the axe. Okay, that kind of makes sense.
special. Byleth channels all their energy into a devastating strike. It's a bold move, similar to the Falcon Punch, but here's what makes it different. When readying the move, there's a super armor effect.
Oh, there's gonna be so many people who will take advantage of that.
Extended attack.
Ah,
Just
what
so
about a
you know,
really heavy attack though?
at about the same time.
Oh gosh. Oh Lord, no.
Falcon Punch, but due to the super armor effect, you have the advantage. Unless you get grabbed.
That makes sense.
Another notable aspect is that it lets you pass through platforms. While you're charging up, you can break through platforms like this. to reach
So you can kind of just drop in with the smash attack. That's actually really cool. I like that.
a surprise attack. Also, you can turn around during the move. The swing takes a while. So if an opponent runs behind you during the move, you can quickly change direction.
Huh.
Even though it can be hard to land a hit with this move, it can be really effective when used against a group of opponents. Plus, even if you fail to land a direct hit, any opponents on the ground nearby will still be launched a little.
A little?
It's as if the quaking of the ground launches them. By the way, earlier I talked a little bit about the other Fire Emblem characters' moves. I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series, because you'll just get loads of counters. It hits with that much power in a single attack. Counters can actually multiply the power of blocked attacks, and Using easily anticipated attacks like this could just get you hit by counter after counter.
Ah.
Next, we have the neutral.
I will be honest, I did not know that. I probably could have assumed that, but damage counters
From the Knights of the Round
or damage being multiplied when using counter. Never.
neutral moves. You've got the neutral air attack. This attack is similar to a move of Pit's and other fighters like him. It lets you spin the weapon around.
Interesting.
It's also easy to create certain combos with it. And with the neutral special, you'll let loose an arrow. It seems pretty straightforward, right?
But
But there are a few noteworthy aspects to this bow.
it can't be countered.
First, the biggest difference between this bow and Link's is that once you enter the command, you can keep charging until it's ready.
Kind of like
Release
Link's.
it partway through the charge, so when it does fire, the arrow travels at high speed. It's also very powerful. That said,
Show us a full
you can
charge.
cancel out of the stance using the shield button.
Ah.
You can also change direction while in the stance. It works up
Okay.
until this point, but if you keep holding the button, you'll
Uh-oh.
unleash
Oh.
a powerful arrow that looks like a beam of light. You can
Oh, I get it. It unleashes like
you
the sacred treasure's power.
charge a bit more and then fire.
Crap.
But again, you'll need to take care when using this move.
Well, Link's obsolete.
When you've powered up the move to its max, there's no way to cancel out of it. Not even with the shield button. In other words, you're committed to firing it.
I'm getting
So you see,
Twitter
in situations
is probably
like
going
this,
nuts.
terrible. Once you've entered the stance, you won't be able to do anything. Which means it's quite the risky attack. to
Sorry,
use.
I'm reading. I know I'm being rude right now, but
You could always
one of
try
my favorite YouTubers, Super Butterbuns, just put out a tweet that said,
letting you deal a sudden blow to opponents.
it's a meme. Everyone expecting Sora or Dante, and it's just another Fire Emblem character.
By this final smash is called Progenitor God Ruptured Heaven. In the original
Oh
game,
yeah, we kind of saw this.
this is an enhanced version.
Also noticing about the stage, you get to see different parts of Garrick Mach, which is pretty awesome. Whoa.
As you can see, you team up with the mysterious Sophist and launch an attack together.
The million-year-old child. That still creeps me out, man.
Now, let's talk about the color variations. It's set up so that the default
Okay.
odd-numbered color variations are male, while the even-numbered ones are female.
Okay, so it's gonna be, yep.
Third,
Oh, wow!
as you can see, reminiscent of the house leaders. Those of you who played the original game will of course
It said P3, P4, P5. I thought it was Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5.
you just saw earlier.
Oh, that makes sense.
In the 7th and 8th grade,
That's actually really cool, because you really do look like the house leaders.
based on something that occurs in the course of the original game story.
Yes!
You see this variation in the final smash?
Mm-hmm. Spoilers! I'm kind of surprised he's not using any kind of white magic. Garrick Mach Monastery.
I'll introduce the stage. For this one, we of course tried to recreate the place where you spend most of the game, Garrick Mach Monastery. This is how Garrick Mach Monastery is laid out in the original game.
Mm-hmm.
From these, we chose to have it cycle through the marketplace.
It's actually the source of some amazing character development. I really love this place. I do love this game a lot.
It's the type of stage that rotates through different areas, such as these four. Let me introduce each of the guests that appear in these four areas. The first area is the marketplace. I think this is where a lot of people come to do their shopping. The guests that appear here are students of the Blue Lion's House.
Oh, it's Dimitri.
Dedu and Ingrid.
I haven't played the Blue Lions round.
Dedu or Ingrid. Their names are a bit difficult to say. They're largely from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Since it's a kingdom, that means they have a monarchy.
Oh, where are my golden deer boys at? Where are my golden deer boys at?
Quite a difficult life, and may or may not end up with just one eye. He's an unfortunate one, that one.
Sakurai.
There are vendors on either side. In the original game, these are important booths where you buy all sorts of things, but
Oh, you can destroy them. Sakurai.
if you do break them,
Oh, it makes it easier for the KO.
The stage will expand to the left and right. I wonder where people will buy their supplies now. And in the background, you can
The gatekeeper, yes!
you often pass through this area in Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Best character, 10 out of 10, would talk again.
Moving through these areas is possible thanks to this mysterious platform. Just when it seems like
Oh,
it's
wow.
stop,
You just come crashing through the ceiling.
we've broken through the ceiling and slammed into the building.
Oh, it's Edelgard, Petra, and
Edelgard, Dorothea,
Dorothea, thank you.
Black Eagles.
I felt bad. I haven't played the Red Line, or the Black Eagle route
They're from
either.
the Drescian Empire.
But I love Petra, look at her, she's amazing.
And as such, they embrace their military might.
Who do they pull for the Golden Deer? I'm obviously Claude.
The conflict.
I'm surprised Edelgard doesn't have a retainer with her.
Some terrible ordeals. You'll notice there are prominent chandeliers above the stage. It's possible to knock them down.
Oh, stage hazards. That's actually cool. That's a nice touch.
Fighters can't actually reach it, even though it's their stage.
Oh, that's dirty.
So, it's nice if you can work your way up there by getting lucky and being launched up, or perhaps by using another fighter as a stepping stone. There we go.
Ah,
And you can knock it down.
neat.
Also, you can break this table. Like so.
You can just break the table. Okay.
A sign that reads Fudin Kazan in the Suzaku Castle stage. It can break if you launch the opponent into it at close range. Next up, the bridge. The camera rotates 90 degrees, creating this long area. It's very wide indeed.
Okay, so you got... Oh god, I haven't played the game in so long.
It's similar to the bridge of Elden stage. The guests are
My boys!
Claude,
Claude, Hilda,
they
Lawrence.
belong to the Leicester Alliance. Because it's an alliance of many noble families, you could say that they have a wide assortment of members.
I'm out of coffee.
Claude is the sharpest of the bunch.
Darn right he is.
Both Claude and Hilda are the names of characters.
Claude is definitely my favorite character.
Holy War, the fourth title in the Fire Emblem series. I guess once you've reached the 17th game and are creating 40 characters for each new entry, you're bound to get a bit of name overlap. The naming
Makes
process
sense.
can be tough. Hey, it looks like the Pegasus Knight is busy training.
Cool, nice little background bit.
As for the bridge's design, it's just a long pathway, plain and simple.
Oh, so it's like the Twilight Princess bridge level. God, I haven't played Smash in a while. Whoa!
You could also say it's a place where the fail knot really shines, and in this sense, I think it suits the Golden Deer perfectly.
That actually does make sense. That's actually a really cool touch. Is that it? Or do you have a secret fourth?
The last
There it
area
is.
the cathedral,
Oh.
only with some platforms you can pass through. The guests appearing in the cathedral are Sedith, Flane, and Rhea. There's Sedith, who appears
Aw.
to have an extremely strong bond with his sister, Flane. She seems to be under the protection of him and Rhea, who you can see fighting during the opening
I
of the
love
Fire
these
Emblem
guys. Except, having only played the Golden Deer, I cannot confirm this, but I believe Flame is not Sedith's
I feel
sister.
that Flame might be saying shush at this point, so I'll
I
leave it.
cannot say for sure.
This is a simple area of the stage. All it has are these platforms. Being the last area, it may be a place where some intense battles will be waged.
Looking forward to it.
Cycle through each location in about 2.5
January 28th. That's like 12 days away. Byleth in action. Okay, let's see some combo moves.
Okay, today we'll have a tag team battle in Squad Strike with the DLC team pitted against Fire Emblem protagonists from throughout the ages.
Okay.
There's
Oh, that's a
precisely
cool
5
concept.
players per side.
Joker!
Alright, here we go, Joker.
Oh no.
Joker!
Joker, get up!
And Hero! Gee, we really made a lot, huh? Banjo!
Yeah, you spent a lot of time.
I think you know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
But basically, I'm trying to defeat all 5 opponents with just the professor here.
makes
As
sense.
expected, it's going to be a pretty tough battle.
Well, I mean, you were the one who set yourself up. I can't believe you just killed my boy Joker like that.
It's not going to land that easily.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This is bad.
uh-oh, you got embered.
better keep my distance.
Uh-oh.
I'll use this chance to attack.
Skadoosh.
That's scary. He's invincible for a moment here.
He's kind of cheesing it with these bow moves. This is actually a really cool concept, though. I do like this. I just feel bad because so many people are going to be so overshadowed by their hatred.
If I do this, or like so... No anti-air, huh? There, the soccer ball connected.
Uh-oh.
Good, there's Mom.
Mother brain.
You're in a good spot, Mom.
Oh, Gardevoir.
Ah, I shouldn't have taken that. Gardevoir. Well, I guess no one uses projectiles. At this point, it doesn't matter if Gardevoir's there or not.
Oh, Smash Ball. I do like the remix music, though. The music from Fire Emblem was boss. So I'm overall, I'm satisfied. I'm not like uber ecstatic, and I'm sorry because my phone keeps going off, but I'm not uber excited by this, but I am pretty darn satisfied, I will say. And I just realized my face is covering Sakurai's. Oh, come on, Sakurai. Hammer!
Whack.
Get that hammer.
Go on, you can take the hammer, but it's mine.
You can take the hammer.
I'm scared I might get hit with a counter in this state.
Nope.
I hit him. I was trying to fight using Violet's abilities alone, but what matters is that I won. Good game.
Well, you could have turned off items, Sakurai. Come now. Even I'm not that big a doof.
Like this, especially in tag team, so I think it's a good idea to try imposing different types of challenges on yourself.
I'm pretty hype. Well, not hype. I'm pretty happy. Song collection. Oh. We've only got about 4 more minutes. I don't think we're going to get another fighter, but
Since it's from the Fire Emblem series,
I would like a teaser at least. Come on.
Emblem stages. There are already a lot of Fire Emblem tracks in the game. Our selection this time has been made taking those existing tracks into consideration. 11 songs are being added. This includes an arrangement of the main theme in both Japanese and English.
Oh, nice.
I hope you'll
Oh, these are some good songs. I think Between Heaven and Earth is my favorite.
also adding in a new spirit board. It includes the house leader.
I've got so many thoughts about these.
Sothis is Legend class.
It makes sense. Oh god, that's going to be so hard.
Mode route, a heroic legacy, which is designed to let you enjoy classic Fire Emblem stages from throughout the series' history.
And fight other Fire Emblem
The
characters.
battle is against Master Hand and Crazy Hand, but you'll find that something pretty amusing happens, so look forward to that.
What do you have planned,
Now for the
Sakurai?
Mii Fighter costumes.
Of course. It's going to be all of them, isn't it? Like, the Gunner's going to be Claw, the Sword Fighter's going to be Edelgard and Dimitri. This one feels a little predictable. What? Okay, I probably should have seen that coming, but I definitely did not. Huh. I guess they're not going to be doing fire? Well, I mean, there'll probably be a few, but, like, it looks like they're looking to branch out a little bit with other characters they may have... Oh, God bless. Why? I shouldn't be surprised. It's just a rabbit hat, but still. Oh, I hate the rabbits! Mega Man X? Who is it? Zero? No, it is actually Mega Man. Okay. I'm down for it. Battle Network. EXE! Which, I actually really did enjoy those games back in. What? What? You've gotta be kidding. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, his gun is his finger. That's so cool. So no Fire Emblem costumes, I guess. Okay, so we got 3 gunners. I can't remember. Was the rabbit a brawler? I think rabbit was a brawler. Yeah, it is. Definitely getting that Cuphead costume.
This time, we're releasing a Cuphead costume.
That's so cool. Don't get me wrong, these are characters I would love to legit be characters in Smash Bros, but I feel like the costume is a good go.
And it's the theme that plays when fighting Cagney Carnation.
Oh, that's so cool.
I hope you enjoy these as well. After purchasing a costume, I recommend using the sharing feature. If someone has created a Mii fighter, you can play using the costume it's wearing immediately after you download it. And now.
Oh, that's so nice. Ooh, Dark Samus and Richter. I'm kind of done collecting.
Pretty good, doesn't it?
I'm kind of done collecting the amiibo. I may get Joker when he comes out, but for now I'm okay. I don't need more amiibo. I still haven't unpacked my amiibo. 5 fighters joined the fight, but there's more to
With the
come.
addition of Violet, the Fighters Pass is finally complete. The lineup was Joker, Hero, Banjo and Kazooie.
So color theory kind of panned out, actually. Byleth being green, and then, yeah, color theory, each color being different.
70 fighters, only 5 have been added. But I must say, this game has always been an exceptional experience. And since the roster was already so large to begin with, right from the start, we intended to make the most out of the new gameplay mechanics and so on.
Joker.
There really were a lot of new mechanics out there.
Every fighter was really pretty special.
Simply make their attacks or their movements a little different. Instead, we tried to offer you a whole new style of play.
And that is appreciated. I want to put that up there and out there. Bye, Byleth. Byleth.
Stated, we'll continue to release more DLC fighters down the line. I had thought that 1 or 2 might suffice, but, well, have a look.
Okay. 1 or 2, he said. I've always thought it was going to be Mother Hubbard. Holy crap!
For this reason, we will be releasing the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass Volume 2. It will be available for pre-purchase on the date shown, so please keep an eye out. And now that it's official, we intend to move ahead with development. Of course, like last time, the contents will remain unknown for now, and I'm personally
come on.
sorry that we have to release Fighters Pass Volume 2 when the details are yet to be revealed. Like last time, I'd be very grateful if, despite that, you would understand why and purchase it. Furthermore, the new additions have already been decided.
Of course. Was it decided by you this
Many
time?
requests regarding potential candidates on Twitter. I'm afraid it would be very hard to consider them.
True, because if it's especially third party.
But I still hope you'll look forward to it. We're also including a bonus with Fighters Pass Volume 2. Last time, it was a Rex costume. But this time, here's what we have.
Is it Adel? Breath of the Wild Link? Don't we already have that? Oh.
Mii Fighter costume for Mii Sword Fighter, the ancient soldier gear from the Legend of Zelda.
Okay. That's actually pretty BA.
This will not be for sale
Bad
individually,
apple.
so it can only be acquired as part of Fighters Pass Volume 2.
Finally. What's this?
It's been reported that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the highest-selling fighting game in the world. Personally, I don't know if it counts as simply a fighting game, but I
That's
it's
true.
seen as a fighting game around the world. Seems like Street Fighter 2 was in the lead for a while, but now Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has surpassed it in total sales.
Wow, that's
However,
darn
I'm not sure
impressive.
if this is accurate. There were 5 versions of Street Fighter 2, or 6 to 7 if we really want to get into the weeds. Plus, there's the arcade versions and the 25 ports to other systems, so I don't know if that's been accounted for. Also, I don't know if that really qualifies as one game. It's up for discussion. So, who knows?
You're gonna start a rage debate, Sakurai.
A single piece of software, it seems like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is #1. Although, I still don't know if it can really be called just a fighting game.
I mean, you said that, but what do you
Become
mean?
more than a fighting game, some sort of celebration of gaming.
Yes, that's so true, though.
Also, I feel a deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters.
I can understand that.
The first Fighters Pass just wrapped up, but it was decided that there will be more DLC. Which means no breaks for me.
Oh, Sakurai, take a break.
Working hard, so I hope you can continue to support us.
On the bright side, Sakurai is going to be set for life after this. Dang, that was a 40 minutes of information. Wow. Okay. Hang on. So, let me see. Wow. I am shooketh to my core. Hang on one sec. Dang, I wish I had my green screen up. Hey, none of that. Hang on. I'm just gonna put some music on and chat for a little bit. Here we go. You know what? No. In honor. In honor. Hold on. What's the name of that song? Edge of Dawn. God bless. That's embarrassing. There we go. Now you get my big mug on screen. And, you know, I'm going to bring this down just a touch. I just kind of want it to be like a background music, which I know is hard to do with this, but... Oh, good lord. Okay, so that was a lot. And this is admittedly just going to be me kind of spewing my opinion. Oh, this is lullaby version. Okay. Hang on. So, that is the final of the first freaking fighter pass. Okay, so there was a lot there that I don't think anyone had expected. For instance, I'm going to pull my notes up here. So when it came to fighters, there was only a handful of fighters I really would have gone nutty over. For example, if Shantae had gotten in, I would have been out of my mind. I would have completely lost it. Dang. I also thought that Dante had a really good shot. I didn't think Doom Guy had the best shot, even though everyone was talking about the possibility of getting Doom Guy, but wow. First of all, gutsy move on Sakurai's part when he knows there's so many people in the Western audience who were not going to be excited about a Fire Emblem character. Good for him. Good on him for sticking to his guns. And, you know, I love how they tease the whole, what, too many sword fighters bit, but, oh gosh, that was clever. And you know what? I want to do? I kind of want to go back one last time. Oh, hang on. I want to see if I can get the thing up. Has it already? Oh, yep, there it is. Thank you, Game Explain. Let's check this one last time. Just to see this trailer one more time for the gameplay elements and everything, because this is fascinating. And he was right. The moment it came up, we knew what it was. I'm going to fast forward a little bit here, just to get to the real meat of the matter.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap?
You know what? No. I won't.
I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be.
A little laggy.
Are you prepared to die?
It's a little laggy.
I also do not wish to die. And yet, there is no other choice. You must join Smash.
See, had this come out in a Direct.
Brothers already. What in the world are you waiting for?
If this had come out during a Nintendo Direct, that would have been such a cool fake out. Don't get me wrong, it would have bothered people more than words can say.
Smash consumes even the darkness itself.
Oh, that's such a corny line. See, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I know a lot goes in the creation of these trailers, but I thought this part was gonna be a fake out. Because watch what happens next. Yeah, when he comes back like that, I thought it was gonna be a fake out and they're gonna be...
I see. Too many swordsmen, are there?
I initially at this point thought it was gonna be Edelgard who comes in.
Well, what will you do?
Transgenderize, apparently.
That is how you plan to win the day? So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
This time, Sothis. See, when that happened, I thought it was going to be some sort of Pokemon trainer situation where you could, like, switch up between Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude. But instead, you're just using their sacred treasures. Byleth recruits Byleth. I will say, I think the female version of the professor is the fan favorite, I think.
Of anyone, you should be able to handle the hero's relics.
Oh gosh, that frame rate. Game explain, what are you doing?
Strike with superior reach. Use Amir's overwhelming power.
Oof.
Unleash the blinding speed of Failnaught.
Squirtle ducks.
The sword of the creator. Each weapon matches a direction.
Oh, I love these little shout outs to the game too.
To you, both sides of time are revealed. Smash. Show the world.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, see, during that part, you can kind of see how I would think that they were going to, like, do fake outs and stuff, because it almost looked like they were going to be like, hey, you could play this guy. Gotcha! You actually play as the house leaders, which would have been, I feel like that would have been a little bit better as a concept, but then that's like basically adding 3 or 4 new fighters. So I guess I understand why they didn't do that. But anyway, the bigger news. Well, not bigger, but actually, no, this is pretty big. Fighters, it's a full-fledged Fighters Pass +1. So, and it kind of makes sense. That's kind of what they did with the first one. Only Piranha Plant was like a an early purchase bonus, as opposed to a whole nother fighter that was attached to the first Fighters Pass. So that's interesting. That's going to be cool to see what they do with that. Sorry. Pardon me. When the coffee hits. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Basic biology at work doesn't like coffee. So there's Fighters Pass 6, or 2, and it has 6 fighters. Now this is obviously going to be the last Fighters Pass. Sakurai can't work on this forever. I could see more characters past the Fighters Pass, but only on the condition that they get someone else in to work the characters. Sakurai needs a freaking break, man. He's now been working on this game. It's post-launch, and he's been working on it a full year after its initial launch, which I guess that's not surprising for a game like Smash Brothers, but still, give the man a break. Hopefully with Fighters Pass 6, despite the fact we got another Fire Emblem character, people will be cool enough to be lenient toward this choice. What's really interesting, I think, is, well, it doesn't really deconfirm anything or confirm anything because there was no spirit for Byleth in Super Smash Brothers. So, and okay, so let me back up a little bit. First of all, I want to start with the spirits because at this point, I'm kind of leaning toward the idea that any spirits post-launch 100% deconfirmed characters. And personally, I've always leaned toward the idea that any fighters in the base game even could deconfirm a fighter. But that hasn't really been proved or disproved here. It's just still kind of a thing that may or may not exist. So characters like Rayman, Shantae, and even the Mii costumes. Like we just got Altair from Assassin's Creed, so that probably deconfirms any assassin. Well, at least Altair. I suppose they could kind of logic in Ezio down the line, but then that would be such a huge costume for that pack to come out. So, and also on that note, can we just address the fact that these are still fighters packs, like character, stage, music. It's all still going to be there, and that is insane to think about because that leaves the door open for so many really cool and interesting stages. Now, the one thing that I am curious about is the turn of expectation there because they set up a pattern. We had Joker, Hero, Banjo, Terry, and then suddenly we have a first-party character in Byleth. So a part of me wonders how that's going to play into the next pass. I honestly think Rex and Pyra may be coming now, especially with this turn of pace. And I think the next Fighters Pass is going to be very heavy upon first-party characters. Just because it's so much easier, we've gotten a lot of amazing new characters. For example, if they were to pull from the ARMS game, if they've already got Springman as a assist trophy, so if they pulled in Ribbon Girl, that could be a really cool boxing character. You have Rex and Pyra that could make a really good duo. You have the new it was the new DLC that just got announced recently for Pokemon. The evolution of Cub Fu. You got two forms there, and those forms one of those forms anyway, could probably play a huge part as a fighter. Or they could even pull a Pokemon starter, one of the more popular ones. I don't think they would go Rillaboom, even though I know we all want to see a grass-type starter get in. But just because I feel like Inteleon would make a better choice as a gunner-type character, or if they were to choose... Gosh, I feel so bad because this was my starter, but I nicknamed my starters. I just called him Striker, the rabbit, the flame rabbit. Oh, talk about cruel fate. What was it? Score Bunny, okay. What's his evolution? Eurogamer, you're useless. Bloody hell. Saribi, help. Rabu. Cinderace. Cinderace. Oh, Lord. That's embarrassing that I missed that as bad as I did. But Cinderace. I do think Cinderace would probably be the fan favorite of the starters. But But then again, what do I know? I just do reaction videos on this channel now. If they are going to go third party, though, I still feel like there's a lot of characters like Dante, a Bethesda representative. I think there could go 3 ways there. Doom Guy, possibly, but I think the Dovahkiin and Volt Boy have a huge edge on Doom Guy. Not only from a family-friendly perspective, quote-unquote, but just also popularity. Doom has kind of been... I mean, granted, it made a huge comeback with the reboot/sequel setup, and Doom Eternal's looking to be bad apple as all get out. I'm definitely going to play that. But I think these other icons have more of an edge when it comes to a Smash fighter. Gosh, and we have 6 new characters coming. And that also means 6 new stages. Now, and then there's Crash Bandicoot. There's so many unique video game characters that could still come. But like I said, I don't think any spirits that got released post-launch are going to be coming in. So, no Astro Chain, no Resident Evil, no Tetris Blocks. Sorry, all you Tetris Block truthers. Lord, but that still leaves the door open on so many characters. And if it's a new Fighter's Pass, that means everything we applied to this Fighter's Pass, like only 1 representative per company and things like that, is now, that's out the window because we have a whole new fresh pack. So that means Master Chief suddenly has another chance. Sora suddenly has another chance. And unless they decide to go third party, we're going to have to wait and see. But again, even if there's no way to predict anything now, they set up this precedent of third party characters. And I just got the joke, third party, Fire Emblem's 3 houses, haha, Sakurai. God, there's so much that can be done. And there's still so much to see, but as far as third-party reps, I could totally see this becoming like a whole third-party pass, or a first-party pass primarily, and then 1 or 2 surprises at the end. I feel bad because I know there was a lot of people pulling for Gino and Sora. A lot of people thought Dante was coming in, and they also could. We'll have to wait and see, but this video is already getting pretty long, and I know I'm just kind of rambling at this point, so I think I'm going to cut it here. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to check this out with me. I'm not going to be doing so much speculation stuff. I just don't have the time to edit that kind of video anymore with everything else that I'm doing right now. But hopefully, when the next Direct is announced, you guys will tune in for my reactions. I may try and get a week later video, not only for this Direct, but also Pokemon. I'm going to try and get one banged out next Wednesday, or maybe over the weekend, I don't know. But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Don't forget to check out my Let's Play channel, link in the description, hopefully. And, because I've got some cool, I'm going to be starting a Resident Evil 1 playthrough, so shameless self-plug there. But anyway, take care, y'all, and God bless you. Bye-bye.